If you want to hear how perfect of a subscriber I am, or not, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video. This time it is a tag video. It is called the Perfect Subscriber Tag, and this tag was created back in January of 2019. I'm a little late, by Katie Marie, and I will put Katie Marie's channel and her video in the description box for your ease of reference. There are 13 questions, and that's an ominous number, and I have not read the questions. I did see some of the videos when it first came out, but I could not tell you more than just kind of the theme of the tag. I couldn't tell you what the questions are, and I think, having done a handful of tags so far, I prefer doing tags not having prepared because I surprise myself sometimes with my answers. And they are, yep, they're off the cuff, but off the top of my head. But sometimes I think that when we overthink things, we normalize our answers maybe more than what we really think, at least at the time. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to read the questions as they go and continue on. If you are curious about the questions and would like to answer them yourself, either in the comments below or in your own video, if you are a YouTuber, by all means, go for it. And I would love to see what you have to say. I am stalling. I'm officially stalling. Okay, let's just get going and we'll see how it goes. Question number 1. Do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel or video, or try a few videos first? You know what? It depends. If someone I just discovered or somebody suggested that I go check out a given channel and I watch one video, and there's this charisma there that I just love that particular YouTuber right off the hop. I think the style is great. He or she is I just kind of gel with that person as a viewer. I may subscribe right away. It is rare, but it does happen. More often than not, I am not subscribed to a whole lot of people, and I do wait and watch a number of their videos before deciding to subscribe. And sometimes I am subscribed for the long run and sometimes not, but it takes me a while usually to subscribe. But I can think of a few channels off the top of my head where I watched 1, maybe 2 videos and I was hooked. Question number 2. Does the make you subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? No. And I used to say the subscribe spiel in my videos, and who knows, maybe I'll do it again in the future. What I decided to do instead was this little subscribe button, which I think is on this corner if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's this corner. You can see it. It's a little red box with the YouTube play button. And I've just decided to do that on the screen. I don't want people to subscribe if they don't want to be subscribed. And I feel like it's arm twisting almost. People will subscribe if they want to subscribe, and they won't if they don't want to. And I think that visual reminder of, hey, you know, if you want to subscribe, it's an option. I think that's more my style, and so I think I'll stick to that for the time being. Question number 3. How many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? Almost none. I think if I have some, I have 1 or 2. I don't really want to be notified. I watch YouTube as a filler when I'm doing different things, either videos that I can just listen to, or some videos when I'm getting ready, or when I just need a break from something I'm doing for work. Then I will play a video, but I don't want to interrupt my day with notifications of when videos go up. I just don't like it. If I like the content that much, I will seek them out. I tend to seek out specific people on YouTube that I want to watch, so, or who I want to watch. Yeah, I don't need notifications. I don't find them helpful. The next question is, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? Okay, a few people I would tend to watch every single video of theirs, and then there are a few people who have different recipes throughout the month of what they want to talk about, and some of their video types I like and others I don't. So if I like specific styles of videos from a given person, I'll watch those and I'll just skip over the other ones. It really is a channel by channel determination on my part, and like haul videos, I don't consume a whole lot of them. I would rather see reviews of products, and I really enjoy panning videos, that kind of thing. But if somebody does panning videos and does haul videos, I'm more likely to watch their panning videos, if that makes sense. Number 5, how many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? Well, if it's no matter what, 0. Life happens. Those I am rarely going to miss. It's a half a dozen. It's not very many. There are dozens of channels that I watch, but as far as those where I am going to feel separation anxiety, or I should say withdrawal symptoms, it's a handful of them. And yeah, there are some very, very good YouTubers out there, and their quality has nothing to do with their subscriber count. I find that so interesting, so fascinating actually. What kind of commenter am I? I am going to say I am a kind commenter. I try to be a helpful commenter. If I disagree with the YouTuber, I try to explain why in a rational manner and explain just a different point of view, which I appreciate on my channel. So I don't find that's poo-pooing on somebody else's. Just being a jerk on somebody else's channel is sucky. But if somebody disagrees and they have a good reason, and they'll say, and it can cause the other person to kind of go, huh, I never thought of it that way, or I never used that product that way, and it's better information for everyone. To me, that's helpful. So as long as a comment is helpful, I think it has value, and that's the kind of comment that I want to leave. I want to add value to the other YouTuber's channel. I don't want to take away from it. And yeah, I don't want to poop in somebody else's backyard. Plain and simple. Number 7, do I skip or watch ads? Frankly, if I'm actively watching, I will skip. If I am passively watching, for example, I love to listen to YouTube videos when I'm watering the plants or doing some house cleaning, that kind of thing, I will just let the ads play because I can't be bothered to take the phone out of my pocket or to go across the room and change, speed ahead or whatever. So it really is depending on what I'm doing. I don't like ads. I really don't like ads. So that is my behavior, and I realize it helps YouTubers, and so I don't leap at the device I'm using to watch YouTube to skip an ad, but if it's convenient for me to skip, I'll skip. That's about all I have to say. Number 8, do I speed up videos? Heck no! I don't. I have tried the speed up on podcasts before, and it drives me stinking nuts. I think that part of listening to somebody talk is to mull over what they're saying and absorb it and So a natural pace of speaking to me allows you to think about what it is that the other person is saying. And
when something's on double speed or even 1.5, my head spins and
I mean, our mind wanders no matter what. And if it wanders when you're going at 1.5 or 2, you're losing a lot of what that person has to say. And if what they have to say is not interesting enough, I would argue that I would probably wonder why I'm listening or watching them, as opposed to why I'm not doing it in 1.5 or 2. But that's my personal preference. Everybody's going to have a different preference. I just don't like the sped up version of YouTube videos. Number 9, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? I don't tend to click affiliate links because I really do buy most of my makeup on pretty darned good sales. Sales are often a heck of a better discount than an affiliate code. That said, if a brand is having a sale and I know that I can use an influencer's code on top of the sale discount, I will do that. So for example, I was really tempted by some Cliona Cosmetics, the multi-chromes and the new palette they came out with. Gosh, I was so tempted. And I would have used Angelica, I think it's called Angelica 10, Angelica Nyqvist. Her discount code is what I would have used if I had gone through with that purchase. And I just do that because I want to support other people. But again, it has to be a tack on to another better discount for me to use the affiliate links. I hope that makes sense. It's my approach. Some people will like my answer, some people won't, and that's fine. Number 10, what's your preference when it comes to video length? What's your sweet spot? My answer is very much it depends. It depends on what I'm doing. So if I'm looking for a video to watch when I need to take a little bit of a mental break or physical break, then it's going to be somewhere in the 8 to 15 minute range because I want something short, sweet, and usually fun, not too intense, and that's what I'll watch or choose. If I am doing longer work, if I'm getting ready at any given point, so makeup on, whatever, I'll watch a longer, chattier video. But like I said, if I need entertainment or I just need a break, I will select a video length that fits with the amount of time I have, because I really hate's a strong word. I dislike having to pause a video to come back to it later. I don't know, it doesn't feel the same, and I'm annoyed that I can't get to the end of the video, that kind of thing. So my video duration preferences have to do with the situation I'm in at the time. I'll watch videos that are an hour and a half long, sometimes collection videos. If I'm it's almost like a movie. I need my version of popcorn and a drink and just kind of sit there and just consume the video. But those are more rare. If I have a longer video, it's going to be somebody discussing a declutter maybe, or something that I can visualize the products that they're talking about. I just want to know what they're getting rid of and why. Or if it's a recommendations video, what they're recommending and why. And I usually don't need to visually see what it is they're talking about. That might be an indication that I just know a few too many products at this point. I know what they're talking about by default. Anyway, moving on. Number 11 is, do you thumbs up most videos? I will thumbs up by default because most of the videos I watch are people that I know I like their content to begin with. I very rarely, I think I've done it a handful of times where I had a thumbs up and I either unthumbs it up or actually thumbs it down. And that is because I know somebody is actually going to make use of the thumbs down, not as people being jerks to them, but kind of saying, oh, okay, some folks didn't really like this one. And one example is a YouTuber called Paulina. She's great. She wants you to thumbs it down if it's not something that kind of jived with you. And I think that that's a really neat perspective of saying, hey, I want engagement from you. You tell me, you give me a pat on the back, or you kind of give me a, yeah, not sure about this one, I really don't like it. She takes that information, and I think that's fantastic. And not every thumbs down is a nasty thumbs down. Sometimes it's just like, you know, honey, that was not on the mark. It can be helpful. Now, that said, I rarely thumbs something down. It has to be really off the mark for me to go to that level. If I'm just kind of going, yeah, not great, but whatever, then I just leave the thumbs up, or I'll just take the thumbs up off but not do anything else about it. Also, a lot of videos that I watch and I'm not agreeing with the person, it's kind of weird, whatever, I probably won't comment unless I have something that I think, as I said before, useful to share. 13 is, do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social medias? I am horrible with social media. I have a Twitter account for this channel, HMM Makeup. I have that. I also have an Instagram account, and I do use Instagram a number of times a week, definitely not daily, although I try. My goal is daily, and I have enough trouble putting some of my own stuff up that oh gosh, it's a unicorn. If I put somebody else's channel up, it's kind of a unicorn situation. I'm probably, if I think about it, I'm probably going to be more likely on Twitter than Instagram to share other people's content. Well, yeah, that's just, I suck at social media. I've got to be honest, I suck. So I'm bad at promoting my own stuff, never mind promoting other people's. So there we go. That's the short answer of that question, is I suck. And 13 was the 13 was the last question. So I'm finishing this video with I suck. Oh my gosh. I told you I didn't read these questions ahead of time, and I told you, I think at the beginning of the video, that there are 13 questions. But I'm so into it, I forgot that, well, 13 means the last question. And it's at the very bottom of the page, and there's nothing on the other side. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed my answers. I would love, like I said, to hear what you have to say down below, whether it is commentary on my own answers or answers for yourself to share. I would love to hear what you have to say. And I'll do something a little weird. If you like this kind of video, hey, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like tag videos on this channel, give it a thumbs down. Well, why not? All right. Nothing much more to add. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.